What's up guys, TheMerryGamer here, and welcome back to another episode of Planetbase. So, let's continue what we were doing last episode, and that was looking at the factory. So factory is kind of something I'm intrigued about getting going now, just because it's easier for us to look into this stuff and trying to get robotics going, because I think robotics is a key element. But also, I'm a tiny bit worried about our power. I need to keep an eye on our power. So, because this does go pretty quickly, so we might need to extend our power as well. This is kind of annoying because I've kind of told them to do this, but they're not doing it, so I don't have enough probably medics to do it. And that other medic is probably just turning into a laborer because I don't have the robots, so... And then these guys here, the workers, they're... Oh no, these are engineers actually, they grabbed those materials and they're going straight over here to put this, and we do need to make that other exit, so... I don't think so I can get many more things in this area, so I'm trying to think how to do this. Maybe we put in an entrance somewhere. So if I put an airlock, if we put like an airlock here, ideally I want an airlock like here, but I want that water generator here. And it all rides on that water generator being moved, and it doesn't look like I can get it. So, and then the moment I destroy this, there is no airlock in this. Whoa, that was close. There is no airlock in this system. This whole system shuts down. So to do that, I need to put another airlock in to be safe. So, so I don't know how the water works. Like, does the water have to be connected, or does it just... Exterior structure, this heats up soil and extracts water vapor from it. This is a power intensive process. Water needs to be connected to a structure to provide a steady water supply to it. The water supply for a particular extractor will often oscillate. If it's usually a good idea to build a water tank to compensate for this. So I could get rid of this and put a water tank next to it here. And then I might be able to compensate for this error and put an airlock here. So if I put this here and put a water tank there, then the water tank can be connected here and here. And the laboratory was a T section, I think. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. So that's good. So then I might be able to fix this error, hopefully. So this is depending on plastic, and they're kind of doing their job a tiny bit. So food's kind of slowly getting back to how it was supposed to. I don't know really what happened there. I think they were probably just working too much, like too much laboring, and no one was stocking it up, and it just ended up failing in that sort of regard. So I don't know where all my workers are. So this guy, this is the medic. What are you doing? Like, where are you going? Why are you... See, the medic's laboring, so I don't know why. This guy's really unhappy for some reason. All the people, like, their morale's really low. Let's find out. There must be a way of worker, I don't know, go home, conditions, no. Morale, so working and carrying stuff around decreases morale. Other events like disasters or people dying will impact it. Large populations have an adverse impact. Morale can be recovered in various ways. Leisure components like video screen, bench, treadmill, exercise bar, decorative plants and trees. Colonists can also use the same type of component once in a while. So it's important to build a variety of them. That's why it probably was like that, because they were using the TV too much. At the bar, drinking alcoholic drinks, there is no limit on how many times the colonists can do this, but this consumes the base's resources by eating a mixed meal like pasta, salad, and burger, by sleeping in a bed in the cabin. So there's multiple ways for them to reduce it, they're just not really doing too much of it. And this is kind of annoying me that she's not doing this either. But yes, so... I'm not 100% happy with how the base layouts worked. It's some of the aspects I'm happy with. I think this is the bit that annoys me, and I think it's because of this mountain. Like, if it was a bit not as close to the mountain, I would have had these here and the water there, so then it didn't impact it too much. Because it's weird to have this break, I guess. The problem is, if I break this, I want to have enough room to put something here. So hopefully there is. Otherwise, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So yeah, see these energy tanks, went really, really low. So hopefully, because yeah, see our energy gets low, so we're gonna have to look at building more of those in the future. Our workers aren't working at the moment, and we've only got, let's have a look at, we've got 6 workers, but they're not going into the mines because I haven't told them that's a priority, so they're not focusing on it. But yeah, I need to change this walk. This is the problem that's killing us at the moment. It's this long walk that they're doing. It's taking too long. So hopefully, when I get this factory going and all this sort of stuff, we can actually kind of get this fixed a tiny bit. Because I don't want to disconnect this water until I get a water tank. Because then the water tank's useful. Okay, let's get this speed going up a tiny bit. And so that's done. Hint, manufacturing limits. So the manufacturing limits panel allows you to specify the maximum number of units for the various manufactured goods. After you hit this limit, no more than that item will be produced. Most of these goods require bioplastic or metal to produce. It is sometimes a good idea to limit the production to avoid exhausting your basic resources. That is very, very smart. So now let's go in here, and what can we make? So we can make engineers can make spares here. Engineers can make semiconductors. Engineer can make guns. So we're just going to make spares. So I'm just going to set up one spare workshop. I'm not going to go crazy with it. And I don't know how I can set my limit, but I'm going to just keep it there for now. Then this is here. Multi-dome is out of water. That's annoying. How are you not getting water? This is annoying. I need like a water tank near everything. If I get this water tank going, it might be better. But this is out of water. Oh no, but then it's got water again. So it's like, okay, well, it seems like it only could be used just a tiny bit. But yeah, I need more water extractors and water tanks, I think. That's what I need to set up. Can I place in here now? A water tank. No, that's annoying. If I delete this, I should be able to build in this area, like I should. These are the 2 that are used. If I delete these, I can't recycle that. That's annoying. Without recycling you. So if I recycle you and then go back, outdoor, water tank, and do that, and make that priority build, so that's going to get that 2 iron. Food again. What is happening? I feel like they've kind of just... They've stopped working hard. What? Wait, I thought I turned priority down on this. Yeah, why did that go back up? I thought I turned the priority down in this area, so they're not working on this anymore. Because we're going to have a food issue if they're not too careful. Like, they need to be clever with what they're doing, and I feel like sometimes they're not being as clever. See, this is another issue. These guys, I need to get a control center so I can tell them not to do what they're doing. Because then what else do I need to do? I need to do a bot construction, repair, and facility. So I'll map this out. I'm trying to turn this around. So we'll map this out. So you get to go here now. And I'll connect you. And then we've got this little bit here, so I don't know what I'm going to put here. I might put another exit here, I guess, or another leisure center or something, because you can kind of do that. But But yeah, no, these guys, it is a bit of a worry at the moment, because I'm trying to keep everyone good, but it's not going. We're not getting anyone in as well at the moment. It's stopped. I haven't been able to get the welfare back up high, because of morale reasons. They're probably saying they're working too hard, and that might be it. I've got the leisure centre up and going for them. I probably need to get another bed in for them, because not everyone's able to sleep. What's this guy? Health. So he hurt himself. Somehow. Doing something. I don't know. Yeah, so I need to get another, what do you call it? Another one of these, another dorms going. Because, yeah, everyone's just sad, and it's annoying me. It's like everyone's... Oh, we're getting a ship. That's the first one I've seen in a while. That's a trading ship by the looks of it. So, let's see what this person's trading. Actually, that's actually the first one we've had in quite some time. So, let's see. Ah, so you're trading a few things, this guy. So, he's actually trading robots, and that's kind of what I want. I want a carrier robot. And what's he got here? I don't really want the I want the carrier robot, definitely. So let's give him a whole bunch of this stuff. That's going to pay for that. How much is that going to jump to? Ooh, jumps a lot. Don't know if I have the money for that. Could buy some food off you, I guess. I don't really need to, but maybe just in case. I'll take that off you, and I'll just sell you these. But then the problem is, when I sell you this sort of stuff, it takes them so long to carry that crap to you, and it annoys me. So there we go. If I do that and I go trade, it's a lot for them to carry, but, you know, it's going to give us some more food as well. And hopefully then I'll get that carrier bot, and that's kind of what I needed, is another robot in the house, because the carrier bot, these guys walking all this way to place the stuff on here is a bit of a shit. So that's what we need to fix, is build another airlock, and we ran out of spares again. Great. And we're probably going to need them soon. Oh no, they're not too bad actually, so that's good. But yes, so let's crank up the speed now. Meals are a bit low, but we're getting more food though. Like, this is making food. This is good. This is all making food. We're getting plenty of food, and I'm going to get some food off this guy. It's the first time I've had to buy food in a while, but I just don't like how dangerously low that is. It's kind of annoying me how dangerously low it is. So, and this person's tired, so go sleep, you know. All this stuff doesn't have food in it, so that's a worry, because everyone's going to be like, oh, water tank has been built, that's good. And I need to connect, or is it already going to start? Is it going to gather water itself, or? I probably need to connect it. Let's connect these two together first. So then it might take the water that way. Spares workshop has been built. That's good. There must be a way to limit this. They said something about limiting. I think the only way... You can build spares by doing that, but yeah, it needs to take that and one metal, so you can kind of just shut that down. I can shut this whole place down, because I'm not building anything at the moment in here. But, just want these guys to do their job and link that. Some people, he's watching something. See, he's watching TV, and then can't build it up much higher, I don't think. Well, they do build it up. I think it's just because they're just working so hard. It causes a bit of an issue. So there we go. A bit of food getting there. This guy needs one more leaf, which is good. And that person's bringing it there. Then that's going to give us a whole bunch of stuff just to make it a bit easier. No one's using the storage anymore because the robot does the storage for you. So he'll start moving all that for us now. So he's going to be very busy, this little bugger. And there we go. So that's kind of fixed a few things. We need to get this connected. It requires power, but it will get power off the buildings. It should get power off the buildings. I'm going to turn this down since no one's really doing it for me, which is a bit annoying. I think maybe they did it. I don't know. They might have made one. I should make another dorm over here, so that's what I'm going to do in that area. That will fill that. So then they kind of... It's annoying. I'll link it off this way, actually, instead of going through the medical area. It's probably smarter to go through there. But, yeah, just seeing how fast that's going down. We might need to look at that in the future. I need to up production in here as well, because we need to get iron going quick. Because yeah, we're running low, so that's need to work there. We've run out of spares. I know that. You've told me several times. This little guy is going to start doing the storage for us, and that might be why the food was sold out, because they might be running out of space. Because I don't know if they can walk through this. Or they do. They seem to, but yeah, it's like it's annoying. So this little guy is going to keep moving all that stuff for us. And keep trotting along. We're getting plenty of plastic, which is good. But yeah, metal is a bit of the worry at the moment. But yeah, I want to get something here. I need this connected. This needs to be repaired, but I don't have any spares. So yeah, we're just kind of waiting, but we're getting there slowly. We are getting there very slowly, and I'm happy kind of with the progress of the base and how everything's working. A few things need to go a bit more smoother, but can't really change that. This is annoying me, the welfare. Oh, it says we have two. Carrier bot. Oh, yeah, two bots. Yeah, carrier bot. Yeah, water dome is now out of multi-dome. Oh, this one, what are you trading? Trading spares. That's perfect. So, oh, and you've got one of those mega things, but I don't have enough to sell those. I'll grab one. If I chuck in all of this, that gives me 115 to deal with. It's 112. Chuck that in. Might be able to get an extra spare. Do that, I guess. Yeah, let's trade that. There we go. So we're going to trade all that, and we'll get spare, so then we can repair at least this. This stuff is not getting energy, because this guy gets it first, then he does. So yeah, we just need more stuff. But yeah, it's kind of slowly coming along, which I'm happy that it is. It's taking its time. But yeah, we need to fix this entrance up, definitely. Well, I wonder if you could put a second airlock. That would be kind of cool. Could I fit an airlock here? Yes, I can. Maybe I'll put the airlock there then. Then I can get rid of this airlock. Yeah, I kind of like that, because a lot of stuff we sell when we sell starch and that. You know what? I'm gonna place that there eventually. I like that idea of that airlock being there, actually. But can I now actually place stuff here? Like, can I place? Oh, I can now. Oh, but I can't put a big one. I only can put a little one. So if I went indoor and I went like a lab, I can do a little lab. I can't do a big lab. Okay, that's why I only can do little ones. So if I went back and did a dorm. I can't fit the... Oh, no, I can fit the small dome. Okay, so it's kind of fixed itself. I only can fit a small design. That's okay for now. So this guy's only requiring one more of these. And then we're going to get a whole bunch more iron and all that sort of stuff. And we're going to be ready to go. So we've got some iron there. We've got some spares, which are good. They can repair there and all that sort of stuff. That's good. This is robotics factory. I probably should get the robotics and put the auto repair in there for those guys. So this should really take priority. Oh no, actually this needed to take priority. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this episode. I'm pretty happy with how it's kind of going. It's going slow, but we had that small little stint in the road with the food. I don't know what happened there, but I've said that a few times now, and it just boggles me. It really does. But it seems like we're being steady now. Connection was built here. This thing is going to gather water over time, which is good. And then I might be able to get rid of this. So we'll just see how this will wait for this guy to get really... we'll actually connect him. So it might actually help with the water process. But yeah. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. So as usual, thank you all for watching. Hope you have an awesome day. And I'll catch you all in the next one. So see you later, guys.